Viewers and friends, welcome to this year's GREEN4SEA Awards. Since the sector navigates a fast-evolving world that is being adversely impacted by climate change, sustainability is a vital priority. In this context, maritime stakeholders are currently debating themes like decarbonization, alternative fuels, and others that can improve industry's green performance. As 2030 draws closer, shipping must accomplish its ambitious goals and cut its emissions in order to show that making the switch to a low-emission future is feasible. In that respect, GREEN4SEA Awards acknowledge the best green practices within our industry with the aim to foster environmental awareness and sustainability. But before unraveling the winners, let's start with the awards procedure. Now that many organizations have demonstrated sincere efforts to create a more sustainable future, let's take a look at the shortlisted nominees for the 2023 GREEN4SEA Sustainability Award. The 2023 GREEN4SEA Sustainability Award goes to Irma First. Congratulations! We are now joined by Ms. Eleni Polychronopoulou to accept this award.
I would like to thank GREEN4SEA and the shipping community for voting for Irma First to receive the 2023 GREEN4SEA Sustainability Award. I am very proud to be accepting this award today on behalf of Irma First and our amazing team who have worked exceptionally hard to get Irma First to where it is today. Sustainability is at the heart of everything we do at Irma First, from the solutions we develop to how we conduct business and interact with our partners, customers, and local communities worldwide. As a leading manufacturer and supplier of sustainable marine solutions, the company has been built on its dedication to preserving and protecting the marine ecosystem, and I'm therefore especially delighted to accept an award which recognizes our entire purpose. So, what have we been doing? The Irma First Fit BWTS is one of the leading ballast water treatment solutions on the market, and it's now installed on over 3,000 vessels worldwide. And in 2021, ErmaFirst made two key acquisitions to further enhance the scope of our contribution to protecting the marine environment. We acquired OneTank, the manufacturer of the world's smallest PWTS, and NWO, a supplier of future-proof marine water treatment systems. Then in August last year, we launched BlueConnect, a high-voltage shore power solution that allows vessels to shut down their diesel generators at berth. BlueConnect reduces harmful emissions essential in the industry's efforts to meet maritime decarbonization objectives while also cutting noise and vibration pollution in ports. We have also developed a mature ESG strategy which aligns fully with our company's values. This includes a wide-ranging corporate social responsibility policy based on the pillars of local community, inclusivity, and sustainability. 2022 was a particularly busy year for ErmaFirst from a CSR perspective. We organized several activities including refurbishing the Athena sailboat for the 19th Sea Scout Group in Athens, substantially renovating the facilities of the St. Alexander's Shelter, while also planting gardens and fundraising to support the shelter's capabilities. We also carried out an extensive refurbishment of the Miners Protection Association of Piraeus, the Good Shepherd, including waste collectors refurbishing the building and planting gardens. We supported a massive reforestation project on Mount Imitos and got involved with extensive beach cleaning activities in various locations in Attica, as well as a blood donation drive together with the Hellenic Red Cross. We have also partnered with Helmepa to create a mural in central Athens inspired by the UN Sustainable Development Goal 14, Life Below Water, promoting maritime sustainability and raising awareness of environmental issues with the local community, but also making our ambitious and purposeful journey towards adopting the UN SDGs and critically contributing to a better planet for all. Meanwhile, we have been supporting and promoting the Youth for Ocean Forum, an EU project empowering young change makers to bolster their entrepreneurial spirit for sustainable and clean oceans, tackle the climate crisis, and fight marine pollution. Another milestone of our CSR strategy has been the launch of the Eden Project, a very inspiring and impactful action for boosting sustainability all across our operations, facilities, infrastructure, and corporate culture. Last but not least, we have partnered with Vaya as a supplier of official apparel to the ErmaFirst CSR team, which is all made from sustainable organic materials, as well as carrying the We For All logo. This partnership recognizes and supports the efforts of multiple reforestation all across Greece. Seeing as sustainability is such a critical part of our DNA, going paperless was a necessity for us. Thus, following intensive brainstorming internally, we pioneered our innovative ErmaFirst mobile app to digitally share our business cards and company brochures through QR codes. With an integrated scanner to collect business cards electronically, this approach has drastically and positively impacted our policy on zero paper usage, production, and consumption. Moving forward, sustainability will continue to be the driving force behind ErmaFirst, and we look forward to sharing more new developments with you in the near future.
Our second award category aims to recognize environmentally friendly practices that are focused on the protection and restoration of the marine and environment. Time to view the shortlisted nominees of the 2023 GREEN4SEA Clean Shipping Award. And the winner is Maritime Battery Forum. Congratulations! Let's hear from Mr. Sip10K Hotmaker a few words about the winner.
Hello everyone and good evening. My name is Sip10K Hoedemaker and I'm the Managing Director of the Maritime Battery Forum. We are very excited to win the GREEN4SEA Clean Shipping Award for our efforts to promote batteries in the maritime industry. First of all, of course, we want to thank all our members, observers and supporters that have voted for us to win this award. Thank you very much. What started as a small group of companies in Norway in 2014 is now growing into a global network of maritime battery enablers. With currently around 85 members and observers from 15 different countries, coming from Europe, North America, South America and Asia, we are working on our mission to accelerate the adoption of safe maritime battery solutions. We have the vision to be the leading neutral advocate for maritime battery technology globally, and winning this award is both proof that we are on the right way, as well as a push for us to do even better. Batteries are only part of the solution in the energy transition that we are currently going through as a society, but it is a vital part, both as enabler for zero-emission sailing as well as enabling other zero-emission technologies such as hydrogen, methanol and ammonia. We also need to keep evaluating the things that we are doing. Are we making the right decisions regarding sustainability? But also, what is the social impact of the technologies that we are currently using? Therefore, we need to keep investing in the development of battery technology, finding new ways to create more sustainable and more affordable batteries, but also make sure to close the loop with recycling of battery materials. And all of this with a strong focus on safety for our people at sea, of course. We still have a long way to go to reach the point of zero emissions in the maritime industry. But the Maritime Battery Forum is happy to assist you with making the safe integration of batteries in your application as easy as possible. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.
Several maritime organizations are leading the charge to improve the environmental performance of international shipping through a number of projects, with climate change emerging as a significant danger. Let's look at some of them. The 2023 GREEN4SEA Initiative Award goes to Clean Energy Marine Hubs. Congratulations! Time to hear from Mr. Guy Platten the concept behind this initiative.
It is a great honour to be accepting the award for the Clean Energy Marine Hubs initiative, which so many people have been working hard to set up and make a success. The Clean Energy Marine Hubs initiative, or as we call them, CEM Hubs, is a unique partnership between the International Association of Ports and Harbours, the Clean Energy Ministerial and the International Chamber of Shipping. We are working with 5 governments to create a platform that breaks down the silos between us so we can collaborate to tackle our collective challenge, catalysing the energy transition. The initiative is a real outcome of our COP26 engagement on our Shaping the Future of Shipping Summit last June, when we convened the leaders of the maritime value chain. Thank you to everyone who voted for the SEM Hubs initiative to win this fantastic award for innovation. And thank you to everyone who's been involved in the initiative so far. The SEM Hubs aim to accelerate the deployment of infrastructure and to de-risk the investment needed to ensure that the world can have access to low carbon fuels. With production of new fuels close to the ports for the maritime sector to transport and ultimately use, 50% of the new zero-emission fuels are expected to be transported by ship. The SEM Hubs brings together a CEO-led task force representing all aspects of the energy value chain and ministers of governments across the world to ensure that we deliver the global energy transition. There are many initiatives out there that look at powering ships, but this initiative is about the opportunity to provide fuels for the whole world, not just limiting our ambitions to the shipping industry. We cannot ignore the scale of the climate change challenge ahead of us. Collaboration across the entire value chain is the only way we can forge a path to decarbonisation, not just for shipping, but for the whole world. We talk to ministers and they all have great plans to export or import these new fuels, and this initiative enables this to actually happen. We look forward to formally launching the initiative at the Clean Energy Ministerial in India in July, but the amount of support the initiative has received so far has been astounding. It truly is a testament to the strength of feeling across the world that we all have a part to play to tackle climate change. I would also like to highlight that every nominee for the GREEN4SEA Initiative Award is doing fantastic work, from training seafarers to the uncertain future ahead, working to reduce the industry's carbon footprint, and much, much more. It is only by all of us working together, playing our parts, that we can shape a positive future for the shipping industry and our workforce. Thank you again to you all.
We now go on to the 4th award category, which recognizes important technological advances that support energy and fuel efficiency. Let's view some of them. Congratulations GTT for winning the 2023 GREEN4SEA Technology Award. Let's hear from Mr. Anwar Kassi a few words about their technology.
Hi, I'm Anwar Kassi, GTT Vice President in charge of the Group Digital Activities. I'm very honored to receive this award on behalf of all the team members at GTT, Essence and Morocco who worked very hard to make the Slotion Virtual Sensor a reality for the LNG industry. This unique technology allows the ship owners and the charterers to optimize the LNG tank maintenance while complying with strict safety standards. This leads to an improved operational flexibility and a significant cost saving for all the parties. This technology has received the approval in principle from 2 major classification societies and has been already adopted by many LNG vessels. We see the interest for this solution growing every day in the LNG industry. We are very confident that it has the potential to become an industry standard. I hear very frequently that the maritime industry is very conservative and its adoption for technology is very slow. It is true, but what we have learned from this technology and from many others in our digital portfolio is that when the innovation makes sense, when it brings real value and takes the human factor into consideration, it is adopted at scale and for a long period. We are particularly proud of receiving the Technology Award because this is what GTT Group is all about. We have been designing innovative solutions for decades, and as engineers, we deeply believe that the technology holds part, if not the biggest part, of the solution to the extraordinary challenges our industry and societies are facing. The first of them, of course, is the environmental emergency. Through our digital innovations, we contribute as a group, but also as individuals, to the reduction of the greenhouse gas emissions. By reducing the tank inspection frequency, thanks to the solution virtual sensor, we reduce the risk of releasing harmful gas to the atmosphere during the maintenance process. Last, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Safety4Sea for the opportunity to highlight our technology to the industry and to the voters for their recognition. Thank you very much.
There are various dangers and challenges associated with the tanker market in the maritime sector. We are pleased to shortlist a select group of nominees who have excelled in demonstrating environmental performance. The 2023 GREEN4SEA Tanker Operator Award goes to Synergy Group. Congratulations! Let's welcome the representatives of Synergy Group to accept this award.
We're pleased to receive this recognition and the group-wide congratulations for it. This is a tribute to our pioneering seafarers and shore-based team who are constantly searching the boundaries for a more sustainable shipping and a safety-first, immediate environment on board our ships. We see technology and innovation as critical elements in achieving our goals and supporting our core values, as well as providing best-in-class services to ship owners. As ship managers, our responsibility
is to invest in resources so we can help lead and drive the transformation in shipping. Digital and smart ship solutions play a huge part in streamlining operations and driving efficiencies, which in turn will generate substantial fuel savings. We work together with our owners and operators clients to help them take these steps on the path towards sustainability. For all of us at Synergy, it is simple. The era of climate action has arrived and we must act now. It is the right thing to do, not just for our industry, but for the planet as well. It's now or never.
This is a tremendous accolade for great achievement in a vital area. I have the honor to accept it on behalf of the officers and crew of not just a Synergy managed tanker fleet of 250 plus vessels, but indeed on behalf of all my 24,000 colleagues at Synergy. We are working tirelessly towards the goal of worldwide and complete decarbonization so that the maritime industry can play the fullest possible part in helping the planet that we all depend on and share. A transition to addressing the climate crisis must be human-centered, and Synergy is once again leading the way by retaining its seafarers to ensure the range of alternative fuels shipping will deploy on the path to decarbonization are handled safely and according to the highest global standards, and is also doing its utmost to ensure and optimize the opportunity for all in a safe, high quality and rewarding employment. Well done, Team Synergy.
The dry bulk industry is a very demanding one, with ups and downs inevitable due to its complexity. Let's look at the dry bulk operators who have helped make shipping cleaner and more environmentally friendly. The 2023 GREEN4SEA Dry Bulk Operator Award goes to M Maritime. Congratulations! Let's invite the M Maritime representative to receive the award on behalf of the company.
At M Maritime, protection of the environment and our planet are not just policies posted on a wall. They are discussed and practiced on a daily basis by multiple departments, including our fleet management, with top priority assigned to anything that needs attention. We aspire to operate at the highest environmental and HSE standards, adopting best practices from across all sectors of shipping, and to invest accordingly. Our founders' core values of excellence, accuracy, quality, and being a step ahead in everything we do are also reflected in our environmental friendly, fuel efficient, and well-maintained fleet, with constant efforts for complete regulatory compliance and minimization of emissions. We thank Safety4Sea for acknowledging these efforts.
Now it's time for two special GREEN4SEA Awards, honoring people who have shown industry leadership and worked hard to promote environmentally friendly shipping over the course of their careers. The 2023 GREEN4SEA Personality Award, sponsored by McGregor, is targeting an individual who influences and inspires greener days for shipping. Congratulations to Mr. Gavin Allwright, who is Secretary General at the International Windship Association, for creating momentum in the promotion of wind propulsion in commercial shipping. Now it's time to hear a few words from Mr. Gavin Allwright.
I'd like to thank GREEN4SEA and indeed the wider industry for awarding this prestigious award. I'm not used to accepting personal accolades, but I'm very honoured to be here, and also honoured to be working in such a field of pioneers, innovators, entrepreneurs, who frankly, on their shoulders I stand. My job is really to create the space to help facilitate the uptake of this technology, the development of these technologies, and also lower the barriers, and that takes quite an effort. Over the last 20 years, it's been quite a journey for me, learning ways to reintroduce and reinvigorate this zero emissions, cost-free energy source back into shipping. We've used it for millennia, but finding ways to reintroduce that, and frankly to rewind the industry, not rewind it back to a bygone age. Now, this award really underscores the development in the sector as well. I've been privileged enough to work at IMO, I work with the EU, briefing national governments, etc., and really emphasising that this is a technology on the march, building momentum. We will triple the number of installations of wind this year, up to around 50 vessels, and it includes about 3.3 million deadweight tons of shipping, and we expect that momentum to keep on growing. But this award also underscores an approach that I felt was incredibly important to build this market and grow this technology, which was one, to be collaborative, to be open and transparent as much as we could be with the industry, giving as much information into the industry. Trust is incredibly important. It takes many years to build it and only a few moments to break that trust or to destroy it. And I think we've been building this tremendously over the last few years. So I'm very, very happy to accept this award, and I look forward to maybe being on this rostrum again in a few years' time when we have the 1,000th installation of wind propulsion, and we've got the captain and crew up here accepting an award for that incredible achievement. But again, thank you to GREEN4SEA, and I look forward to working with all of you in the industry going forward over this very challenging decade that the shipping industry faces. Thank you.
Last but not least, the 2023 GREEN4SEA Leadership Award, sponsored by Irma First, recognizes an individual who has pioneered within the maritime industry, showcasing innovative leadership. Congratulations to Mr. Christopher Yernicki, who is Chairman, President and CEO of the ABS and has played a decisive role in delivering net zero for shipping by 2050. Let's give the floor to Mr. Konstantinos Stavridakis on behalf of the sponsor to make the introduction.
The world is changing at a pace that we have never encountered before. For the most part, it is changing for the better within a society that has developed environmental consciousness and with an understanding that sustainability is the key to a better future. Today, we're embarking on this journey with ambitious goals to achieve what is necessary for the sake of the maritime industry and for our planet. The beginning is always the hardest, as we say in Greece. As with every beginning, we need pioneers, those who stand out and lead by example. Today, I have the great honor to give the Leadership Award to a leader of this stature. This is Mr. Christopher J. Wernicke, Chairman, President and CEO of American Bureau of Shipping, for his overall contribution to the shipping industry. He has played a significant role in shaping the path towards decarbonization with his challenges and 2050 objectives. As such, this award reflects the great respect Mr. Wernicke enjoys from the entire maritime community. Rather than referring in detail to Mr. Wernicke's successful career, professional accomplishments and achievements, which we are all surely aware of, I would like to make reference to specific quotes where he has described the challenges, the opportunities, and the objectives for a sustainable maritime industry. More specifically, he has said, all driven by a new family of global shipping sailors, and all addressing a new language of shipping, which is dollars per CO2 emissions per ton mile, he said to describe the new reality. The decarbonization of shipping is complex with unique challenges to navigate, let alone predict. It is a multi-dimensional life cycle hybrid solution with numerous boundary conditions impacted by technology and infrastructure readiness timelines, set to activate all the links in the energy transition chain. Green shipping corridors and clean energy marine hubs unite these two great shipping stories and offer us a clear pathway to 2050. However, we need regulatory clarity and consistency. It is not just about the tank to weight versus the whale to wake issue. It is also very much about the port to ship issue, since port inefficiency will directly impact ship efficiency in terms of CO2 emissions, stressed to underline the importance of coordinating all the links in the chain. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Christopher J. Wernicke, Chairman, President and CEO of the American Bureau of Shipping.
Now it's time to hear a few words from Mr. Christopher Wernicke.
Good evening. I'm honored both to accept this award and to have the opportunity to speak to you a little today about leadership. It is my great privilege and daily challenge to lead a world-class organization through a period of rapid and profound change. As the forces of digitization, decarbonization, and geopolitics, not to mention the aftermath of a global pandemic, conspire to create a uniquely challenging landscape, leadership has never been more important than it is today. I am fortunate enough to have a guiding light in the form of my late father, who was in the Polish resistance as a young man and spent several years in concentration camps during the war. He wrote a book about his experience that passed on lessons in leadership born out of tragedy, heartbreak, and change. His life is a story of a commitment to treat every person with dignity and respect. something that was ripped from him during the dark days of World War II. You see, leadership, quite frankly, is all about valuing relationships and connecting with people. I'm a product of that legacy, and so for me, culture is much more important than results. A leader needs to think about today and tomorrow, not about yesterday. It is essential to look forward and maintain a positive outlook. This is particularly true when you consider shipping's decarbonization challenge. The sheer gradient of the curve ahead of us is daunting, but together we will get there. At the same time, leadership means making a friend of uncertainty and being comfortable with embracing change and the unknown. To do that successfully means working hard, creating opportunities, trusting your intuition, and not being afraid to take risks and bouncing back if things go wrong. This again has never been more true than it is today, when these principles of leadership have been critical to guiding ABS through these early innings of the coming decade of change and setting us up to lead the industry through the clean energy transition. Everyone at ABS is today focused on delivering the technologies, operational strategies, vessel designs, and sustainability support services our industry will surely need if we were to reach net zero by 2050. Success comes when you understand the playing field and the boundaries of it. It's important to have a game plan, but be prepared to recalibrate and adjust the flow and rhythm as needed. We will need to be agile and flexible, as although we can presently only see the outline of a solution to get us to 2050, we know that the solutions will certainly disrupt many of the fundamental operating principles of our industry. On a personal level, it's important to recognize that human dignity and respect are the cornerstones of leadership. It is harder to be kind than it is to demonstrate your intelligence. Your integrity defines you as a leader, and you need to trade on it every day, doing what is right rather than what is easy. And so, as the role of technology grows ever greater in our industry, as digital capabilities penetrate ever deeper on board, I would urge all leaders to remember that behind every PC and smartphone is a person, someone with feelings, emotions, dreams, and desires. Over the years, technologies have changed and will continue to change, but never forget these technologies are useless without people. People, not fuel technologies, will be the real heroes on our journey through the clean energy transition. Because at the end of the day, technology has no sense of humor, no intuition, or common sense. We are all leaders as we embrace this new language of shipping, CO2 and greenhouse gas reduction per ton mile. Thank you for this award. Thank you for your recognition and for your time today.
Congratulations to all winners for their contributions by making the world a better, greener and more sustainable place. Also, we would like to thank our viewers and friends who are constantly supporting us, our sponsors and the great Safety4Sea team for bringing this event to life. As always, stay tuned with safety4sea.com for more maritime updates.